Peace and blessings. This is Gerald Hassan, Mr. Shift Your Perspective. Hassan Fresh, amongst many other monikers. But anyway, I had told a friend I was going to make a little video about how I make my smoothies, my breakfast smoothies, which I recommend for really anybody who really wants to just try to start eating more healthier and want to help generate more energy in your body without being sluggish, without, eating the heavy foods that kind of clog you down and slow you down, and more so on the mental level, because whenever we eat a lot of processed stuff or a lot of heavy stuff like meats and things like that, even they say cooked eggs, even though eggs is light, but pretty much cooked breakfast, it has a tendency to, to be higher in cholesterol and things like that, which doesn't make you, or takes away from your mental sharpness. So anyway, this is what I found that I do for most mornings, and honestly, I believe it has a lot to do with why I've lost a good deal of weight. But at the same time, even though I wasn't trying to lose weight, but at the same time, what happens is that I be so energized and so sufficed, I'd say, throughout the day, that I have to really make myself eat something. You know what I'm saying? I have to really just make myself decide to go ahead and eat something else, because I know it's been all day. I've been working, I've been standing on my feet, moving around all day, and I need to eat something, because what happens is, at the end of your day, you might start feeling like you need to eat something. And you don't want to eat right when you're finna go to bed. So, or right when you're about to do some more work at night when you get home. You still want to have that mental alertness and some mental sharpness. So, you don't really want to eat heavy like that. You kind of want to try to knock something out like around 5, 6 o'clock, so that you can, you're good for the rest of the day. And you might grab maybe a plum or some kind of fruit or something light, but sufficing, not like chips, nothing like that, but I'm saying, so maybe even dried fruits, which I'm about to get into myself too, and start drying my own fruit side and make me like these dried fruit snacks that I really like to eat myself in the stores, but I'd rather just do my own, which I know exactly what it is, what I'm saying, that I'm doing. I know it's pretty much natural as I can get it right now, but anyway, let me get into this here. So this right here is absent the kale though, so I don't have the kale now, but normally I have some kale too. And I used to buy just the real raw leaf, but now I kind of just go ahead and get out the bag, because you get like a lot in that bag that they sell, and so I put maybe like about one good little pinch like this of it, I put it in there. I might fill it up to about maybe right here. It just depends on how I want to do it. I might fill it up to about right here, and then I add my blueberries. Let me tell y'all something. I be buying these bags of blueberries from I think that store is called Dollar Tree or something like that, where you like everything in there literally $1. So they be selling these bags of blueberries in there for $1 bag. So I'm sure you buy them out the bag anyway wherever you go. So I'm sure they're not just the healthiest thing. However, they're blueberries, and I'm gonna work with it. So anyway, my blueberries, I like peanut butter in mine because I just like the way peanut butter tastes. And on the other side of it is high in protein. It's bad and it has bad cholesterol though. So typically if you have a high blood pressure or something like that, they're gonna tell you not to eat peanut butter. That's one of the things they restrict from your diet when you have high blood pressure is peanut butter. But again, it's high in protein, so it's a health supplement in a sense. You know what I'm saying? If you want to compare it maybe to a meat product, what I'm talking about. So I use this. I put my banana, which is the potassium. It gives you the energy and the sugar as well. I put my egg white, which I separate from the yolk, and I put me about 3 to 4 of egg whites in there, and my almond milk, which is dairy free, which is why I use it. Sometimes I either use that. I use that because it kind of gives it a different taste with the mixture of the peanut butter, or I use sometimes orange juice, or sometimes I put both of them together. So anyway, that's what I do, and I blend. Like if I have kale in here though, I just blend it for a good probably 2 minutes for real time. 2 minutes. But my what I'm looking for when I have the kale in there is I want it to be real fine. I don't really want to taste the leafy thing. I mean, sometimes I'm in a rush, I do that, but honestly, it's kind of hard for me to swallow, to take in when I do it like that. So I grind it up. I just let it blend until it's like super fine. It's gonna kind of create like a little suds. Honestly, for me, I drink it straight out the blender. I don't like to let it sit up in the refrigerator and none of that, because what I found for it to happen, sometimes it'll build like this like I guess dwarf type of look and stuff on the top, like how the ocean kind of foams up when it comes in, towards the surface. It'll kind of build up just like foam on top, and I don't like that. So I prefer, as soon as I blend it, I just take it to the head. Me, that's what I do. Also, what I'm planning to do here is do some more, which if you've been kind of following me, I use my juicer here and I do these. Now I've seen that guy Yada, I've seen him cut these up and put it like in a boiling pot and boil them. And I need to look that video up again because sometimes I be thinking I'd be really need to like do a real good kidney, I think it's kidney bladder or whatever, kidney cleansing. And I do want to use some of this, which from Correct is good for kidney cleansing. It's something else too. But anyway, I had got this and it's pineapple. I know pineapple, they say it's supposed to be good for like help build up your immune system, like during the winter and stuff like that. So what I was going to do is basically throw both of these in the juicer and just kind of come up with me a nice little cleansing concoction that I believe may help me out. And I'm not the guy who has the health channel. So I'm just giving you, something that I do, and again, I had told my friend I was gonna make it and show her what I do, and that's what I do. So anyway, Mr. Shift Your Perspective, aka Mr. Hassan Fresh, aka y'all shooter man, y'all have a peace and blessings and peace.
Okay, doing some exercise around CV building, curriculum BT building, or something along those lines.